now down to the next floor. As you may have guessed by the map, this area is basically a generic puzzle area with 5 different floors that you can solve puzzles in order to progress. Run through or rely on your wisdom. Let's see what we got here. Oh, I don't want the weapon fairy. Back down I go. If you want to cancel a fairy that you get, you can always just kind of walk out of the room and come back in. So let's see what we've got here. We've got a long gauntlet-looking thing that I could go through. That's always an option. But turns out it's actually impossible to make it all the way through the gauntlet before the weight deactivates. Place a weight here, it gives you a time limit of 15 seconds. There's no way to make it all the way through. Instead, jump through the block there, relying on your wisdom. Place the key. The timer stops. In addition, placing the thing on that weight opens this treasure chest over here. This is super important. Required treasure chest right here gives you the twin statue. The twin statue will allow us to progress further in the Twin Labyrinths, something that we couldn't do much of before. Alright, so now let's head down here. This is going to be the last floor that I take on before going somewhere else. Here are the endings trials, so I'm doing so. This is the Super Meat Boy floor. It's got spinning blades. So many spinning blades. And basically what you have to do is super platform your way out of it. I failed there. Luckily you can get a health fairy on the floor above, which makes it not so bad if you touch them, but they do just as much damage as spikes, so don't touch them. Alright, so as you can see, there doesn't seem to be a keyhole anywhere around here. Ow. There's no keyhole anywhere yet. But that can be remedied. That can be remedied. Ah! I'm okay. I'm fine. Oh, little horse. Ah, kill it! Kill the horse. Horse murder. Ah, yes, this part. Below this, there's a bunch of invisible teleporters that... Okay. Below that platform, there are a bunch of invisible teleporters that'll bring you back to a previous portion. Oh, this part, yeah. See those things underneath the floor? Don't walk over them without being careful first. Including this one. It hurts. Trust me. Alright, doing that will activate a thing. I can forget about that for now, and... Well, do I forget about that? Let's go put the Key of Eternity in the slot just to be safe. Watch out for that. Ow. Bats, don't do that. Oh, look at the background. It kind of tells a story. As we progress further, the sun has been setting gradually. And on the last floor, it looks like night, I believe. Now, the Endless Corridor is based off of Babylonian mythology, so is its backside. Head down to this floor, and bad things happen. I'm not doing this floor yet. This is the mini-boss floor. Alright, so now let's go to... Where should I go? Let's head over to the Temple of the Sun. That's a good idea. So what that twin statue let us do is, throughout the Twin Labyrinths, you may have noticed that there are a bunch of these little weird twin doors formed by statues of twins that we can't go through. Now we can. Let's go talk to Mulbrook first. Stone floors make terrible beds. Absolutely horrible. Alright, so Mulbrook doesn't seem to be very conversational. Instead, let's go to the Twin Labyrinths. If you remember, after defeating Ilmac, we were dropped another part of the Twin Labyrinths, one that was completely cut off from all the other parts. Now that we have the twin statue, we can actually use that to our advantage. What the twin statue does, as evidence right here, we can break the seal of the twins. This allows us to discover the secret of the Twin Labyrinths. Alright, drop down, you have 30 seconds. Make the most of your time. You have to head through the twin gate, come out on the other side. Also, be warned, there are trapdoors above the door, so you can fall down if you're not careful. Alright, so doing that, you might think you've solved it, but in actuality you have to go back to the previous side, and jump all the way back up, in order to press the last switch, and break the seal of the Twin Labyrinths. There you have it. The Twin Labyrinths will no longer poison you, at least in this area, and Zelput sent us something. Twins cast a curse of the Twin Labyrinths, it's a curse from an ancient legend, and the purple fog is poisonous. Thanks for telling us now. doing that will open up a lot of opportunities for us. Shut up, phone. I don't need your help. Alright, so let's go over here, and we've got a pedestal. You want to activate this before doing anything else, because this will allow your life to be a little bit easier. Now let's head back over the other direction, where we can find something different. Ow. Alright, so the Twin Labyrinths are special. They don't have a backside, or rather, they are the backside, and they are also the front. The souls of the twins dwell here. The Twin Labyrinths has a lot of rooms. It is both the front and the back of itself, thus the Twin Labyrinths. There's two of them. In addition, it's also an exact mirror of each other. Even the rooms are exactly the same. You see that this room is right next to the cross between the two. Right here is where it mirrors. Goes from the back side. The left side is the front, and the right is the back. So as long as you know what side you're in, you can get through the puzzles without much difficulty. So now that we're in the back side portion of the Twin Labyrinths, we have a ladder. Let's see where this goes. That's a 9 right there. Oh dear. This isn't good. This is the Shrine of the Mother. Guess where the final boss is? Here. Okay. Remind me to come back and read that when I can. So we get the map of the Shrine of the Mother, and also you want to get out of the way, otherwise that will kill you. So let's pause and look at the map. Looks like we're disconnected from everything else. There's a Holy Grail point, nothing else really that we can do. We can only really enter the actual Shrine of the Mother and not just kind of this portion of it through the Endless Corridor. The Endless Corridor serves as kind of a gateway. Ooh, good, full health. Just what I wanted. Alright, let's see what's over here now. A room. I like rooms. What does this say? Yeah, I don't even know what that means, and I've beaten the game. It beats me. Two witches, black and white, call forth Baphomet. Interesting, interesting. Alright, let's see some of the other areas. Oop, we can't do anything here yet. Our way down is blocked. So let's find somewhere else that's not blocked. What's down here? Anything good? Anything? Come down here, we can break through the wall right here, giving us access to this room. Oh, witches. They're so crazy. So crazy. Also, they hover a little bit above the ground, so you can get them with your axe on the platform below, not your whip, which can be annoying. Philosophers. There are 4 of them. We haven't met them yet, and we won't for a little while. Alright, let's head through that one-way door over there. There's a little statue over there. That's very nice. Very pretty. Let's see what's in here. Aha, this is that room we were before. And what does it say? Ah, the Ankh is always in the front, but now find us the right spot. Think carefully on where that spot is. That's basically one of the biggest puzzles of the Labyrinths, is that whenever you find an Ankh for a boss, it's always going to be in the front side. As referenced before, the Twin Labyrinths, on the right is the back side, and on the left is the front. You gotta be careful. That's important. I'm gonna write that down. Let's see. Read. Alright, it shows the picture, that's good. The dance of life is swing your weapon. Left, left, left. Right, right, right. And then jump for a sweet victory. Oh look, there's the Ankh jewel. How convenient. Oh no, bats! Yeah, if you fell for that one, I don't know what to say. Let's go through some doors and do some stuff. Not sure what though. There's a shop here with a tablet that I haven't read. Let's take a look. Oh god. Oh dear lord, that is a lot of text. That's not even important. Come on. What's in here? Big Brother's shop. Remember how we unlocked this? I want to buy this. Everything else is just secondary. Some ammo if you want it. But otherwise, now that we have the Dragon Bone, that's pretty much does it for Big Brother's shop. Little Brother's shop is over here. Let's see what we can find. Go through here and we come out. Okay. Not exactly where I want to be. That's alright. Most of the twin gates connect with symmetrical parts of the ruins. Let's go ahead and take the mountains again. When you go through a twin gate, you usually come out with the symmetrical counterpart. There are a couple that are a little different, but I'm not entirely sure why. Probably just game design and whatnot. Let's see what this tablet up here says. That's terrible. I don't want to do that. That's a clue for one of the hardest puzzles in the game, which involves raiding a bunch of tablets in a bunch of really obscure places, and I'm probably just going to be looking it up, to be honest. I haven't solved it legitimately before, and I really don't play it. Alright, so there we got the map. So if you take a look, this place is gigantic. There are 2 grill points. So, yeah, really big. Now let's keep on exploring and see if we can do a little more in the front side version. Or area, or section, or however you want to call it. What's to say? Nothing! Wonderful. Ah, here's where I want to be. Okay. So. Come into here. This isn't where I want to be. I wanted to go through the thing, the twin gate. There we go. Here we are. Alright, so there's a... crap. Stupid singing birds. There's a thing here. Fall on it from the screen above, and you find the solution to all of deceased crab's nightmares. No, I want the weight! Yay! Additionally, come over to the left, and you'll find something very interesting. See this twin statue here? That's important. Wanna know why? Because flares! Flares and flares! Now he's creepy. That's our goal, right? Making things creepy? No? Well, now it is. Make this jump. Otherwise you will be sad. I was sad a lot during my first playthrough of this. I didn't make that jump a lot. Alright, that's the backside grill point. And we have both grill points now. The backside grill point is more useful than a lot of people make it out to be, because you can use it to get to a lot of places through twin gate nonsense. Let's see what this says. Yes, we're done with that now. Okay, this is somewhere we need to be, but I don't have enough money. Ah, terrible. I want the bracelet, but I can't buy it. Shopkeeper, why do you charge money for things? I also want the power to stop time. That also costs money. The bracelet does something different, but it's also important. Why does so many things cost so much money? Why? Why? Where to next? The bracelet isn't really an essential item. It helps, but it's not required to beat the game. Fun. Death and life. Life and death. Dive and leg. And before I go, I kind of feel like taking on a boss. Because why not? Not this one, though. Not this one. The other one. We want to work to backside of the left.